Romania is a land of captivating wonders, blending natural beauty, rich history, and cultural treasures. Nestled in Eastern Europe, it boasts the majestic Carpathian Mountains, home to pristine forests and diverse wildlife, including the largest population of brown bears in Europe. The legendary Transylvania region, shrouded in myth and mystery, enchants visitors with its medieval castles such as Bran Castle, famously linked to the Dracula legend. Romania's capital, Bucharest, showcases an intriguing mix of neoclassical, communist era, and modern architecture, highlighted by the colossal Palace of the Parliament, one of the largest buildings in the world. The country is also blessed with the serene beauty of the Danube Delta, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Europe's most biodiverse areas, teeming with bird life and aquatic species. Painted monasteries of Bukovina with their vivid frescoes and the wooden churches of Maramuresh reflect deep spiritual traditions and artistic heritage. From the fortified churches of Transylvania to the salt mines of Turda and the unique Mary Cemetery of Sapunța, Romania is a treasure trove of fascinating sights and stories that continue to captivate travelers from around the globe. Beyond its famous landmarks, Romania offers an authentic experience shaped by centuries of tradition, folklore, and hospitality. The countryside, dotted with charming villages and rolling hills, provides a glimpse into a way of life that remains closely tied to nature and age old customs. Traditional crafts like pottery, weaving, and wood carving are still practiced, passed down through generations, and celebrated during vibrant local festivals. Romanian cuisine, a flavorful fusion of Balkan, Ottoman, and Central European influences, delights visitors with dishes like sarmal, cabbage rolls, mamaliga, cornmeal porridge, and kozonak, sweet bread. Music and dance are woven into the national identity, with haunting doina melodies and energetic hora dances reflecting the spirit of the people. Romania's thermal springs and spa towns, such as Baile Herculane and Sovata, offer relaxation amidst natural beauty, while adventurous travelers can explore hidden caves, hike dramatic gorges, or ski in alpine resorts. With its blend of breathtaking landscapes, enduring traditions, and warm hearted locals, Romania stands as a wonder in its own right, a country where history, legend, and the present day come together in a rich and unforgettable tapestry. As one delves deeper into Romania's soul, the layers of its enchanting heritage unfold even more vividly. The rhythm of life here often follows the seasons, with ancient rituals and celebrations marking key moments of the year, such as the springtime Martișor festival, where people exchange red and white threads as symbols of rebirth and good luck. Folklore is deeply ingrained in the national psyche, filled with mythical creatures, heroic figures, and age-old superstitions that continue to color rural life. The Romanian language, a unique Romance tongue with Slavic, Greek, and Turkish influences, adds yet another dimension to the country's distinctive character. Romania is also a land of contrasts, from the modern, bustling cities with their cosmopolitan energy to the quiet, untouched corners where time seems to stand still. Ecotourism is thriving, with increasing efforts to protect the nation's vast natural reserves, and young entrepreneurs are reviving old traditions through sustainable tourism and innovative crafts. Whether watching the sunrise over the Black Sea coast, wandering through Saxon villages with cobblestone streets, or listening to stories by a crackling fire in a mountain cabin, visitors to Romania often find themselves drawn into a deeper connection, not just with the place, but with the sense of wonder it awakens. In every hidden path, echoing valley, and welcoming smile, Romania invites the world to discover its enduring magic. What truly sets Romania apart is the harmonious coexistence of its diverse cultural influences, shaped by centuries of migration, conquest, and coexistence among Romanians, Hungarians, Saxons, and other ethnic groups. This multicultural mosaic is evident in the architecture, cuisine, languages, and traditions that vary from region to region. In Transylvania, for instance, Gothic cathedrals and pastel colored Baroque buildings sit beside fortified churches and Saxon villages frozen in time. Meanwhile, the region of Dobroja near the Black Sea is home to Turkish mosques, Lipovan Russian communities, and ancient Greek ruins, remnants of a rich and complex past. As modern Romania continues to evolve, its people remain deeply connected to their roots, showing pride in preserving their heritage while embracing innovation and progress. Universities, art galleries, and a thriving music scene reflect the country's growing cultural renaissance. While Romania's breathtaking landscapes have begun to attract filmmakers, digital nomads, and adventure seekers from around the world. Yet, for all its varied splendor, Romania retains an air of quiet mystery, a sense of something timeless lingering in its forests, fortresses, and folklore. It is this blend of the old and the new, the seen and the unseen, that makes Romania not just a destination, but a journey into a world where wonder still lives. In every season, Romania reveals a different face of its beauty and depth. Spring breathes life into endless meadows blanketed in wildflowers, while summer warms the hills and fills villages with festivals, laughter, and traditional dances echoing through the valleys. Autumn paints the forests in shades of gold and crimson, casting a magical glow over ancient castles and quiet lakes, while winter transforms the country into a fairy tale land with snow covered peaks, cozy mountain lodges, and Christmas markets glowing with charm and tradition. In places like Sibiu and Brașov, medieval streets come alive with seasonal joy, and in the remote villages of Marmaresh, horse drawn sleighs glide through snowy paths as carolers bring age old songs to life. Even in Romania's most modern corners, the past is never far, woven into every stone, every song, and every smile. It is this timeless spirit, resilient and warm, that stays with those who visit. Romania does not simply impress with its wonders, it touches the soul. It invites travelers not just to explore, but to feel, to listen, and to return changed. In its landscapes, legends, and heartfelt traditions, Romania offers not just a destination, but a story, one that continues to unfold with every curious and open heart that steps into its embrace. As the story of Romania continues to unfold, so too does its emergence on the world stage as a hidden gem, waiting to be discovered by those seeking something real, something unforgettable. It is not just the grand monuments or breathtaking natural sights that leave a mark. It is the quiet moments, the authenticity, the depth of connection one feels with the land and its people. A simple meal shared with a local family, a walk through misty hills at dawn, or a conversation in a centuries old village reveals the heart of Romania more than any guidebook ever could. This is a country where stories are passed down not only through books, but through song, dance, and the whispers of the wind across the mountains. From the silent power of ancient Dacian ruins to the vibrant energy of youth shaping a new future in the cities, Romania is a place of contrasts woven into harmony. It is a land where every traveler becomes a part of the living tapestry, a place that does not just offer sights to see, but experiences that stay with you, memories that become a part of who you are. Romania, in all its wonder, is not just a place on a map, it is a feeling, a journey, and a promise that magic still exists in the world. And as Romania steps confidently into the future, it does so with a profound respect for its past and a growing sense of pride in its unique identity. The younger generations, deeply rooted in heritage yet inspired by global ideas, are breathing new life into old traditions, reviving folk music with modern twists, transforming historic homes into boutique guest houses, and promoting sustainable travel that honors both nature and culture. Artists, writers, and visionaries are reclaiming spaces once forgotten, turning them into hubs of creativity and innovation. Yet, even amid change, the soul of Romania remains grounded in its connection to the land, its reverence for history, and its spirit of resilience. Whether gazing up at the star-filled skies above the Carpathians or walking through the bustling streets of Cluj-Napoca, alive with youthful energy, one can feel the pulse of a country that is both ancient and awakening. For every visitor who wanders here, Romania becomes more than a destination. It becomes a part of their personal story, a place that lingers in dreams and draws the heart back time and again. In its quiet power, unspoiled beauty, and deep-rooted soul, Romania stands as a true wonder of the world, a timeless realm where legends live on and every path leads to discovery. To truly understand Romania is to immerse oneself in its rhythm, where every village, every forest path, every crumbling stone wall tells a tale. It's found in the haunting chants of a monastery at dawn, the distant echo of cowbells in a mountain meadow, the flicker of candlelight in a wooden church built without nails, and the warmth of a grandmother's hands shaping dough for a traditional pie. Romania's essence lies not only in its landmarks, but in its people, proud, hospitable, and deeply connected to their roots. Travelers often come expecting legends of vampires and medieval lore, but leave having discovered something far more profound: a culture built on endurance, on beauty shaped by hardship, and on joy found in the simplest of things. As tourism continues to grow, Romania walks a delicate line between preserving its authenticity and welcoming the world with open arms. And yet, this balance seems to be one it carries gracefully. There is still so much undiscovered, so many corners left untouched by modern noise, hidden villages where time moves gently, and traditions are not performances, but real life. This is what makes Romania endlessly fascinating. It is not just a country to be seen, but to be felt with every sense, to be remembered not in snapshots, but in sensations. Romania doesn't try to impress, it simply is. And in its quiet, breathtaking authenticity, it becomes unforgettable. In the end, what elevates Romania from a place of interest to a place of wonder is its soul, ancient yet alive, silent yet speaking through every stone, tree, and face. It is a land where myth and memory blend seamlessly with the present, where each step forward feels like a walk through time, and where beauty is never forced, only revealed to those patient enough to truly see it. Whether it's the golden light of sunset washing over the fortified walls of Sighișoara, the stillness of the Danube Delta at dawn, or the joyful chaos of a village wedding filled with laughter and color, Romania offers moments that etch themselves into the heart. Here, the spirit of the land is not just in grand monuments or famous sites, but in the everyday magic: the songs sung by shepherds in the hills, the stories told by elders on porches, the resilience of traditions kept alive not for show, but because they still matter. For those willing to wander off the beaten path, Romania offers something rare in today's fast paced world: a genuine connection. A reminder that wonder is not only found in the spectacular, but in the sincere. And so, Romania remains, quietly, humbly, proudly, one of the world's true wonders, waiting with open arms to share its timeless story with anyone willing to listen. To those who venture deeper, Romania becomes more than a journey. It becomes a feeling that lingers long after the roads end and the suitcases are unpacked. It's the scent of wildflowers on a mountain breeze, the sound of church bells echoing across a valley, the sight of haystacks standing like sentinels in sunlit fields. It's in the genuine curiosity of locals who welcome strangers not as tourists, but as guests, eager to share their home, their food, their stories. Romania doesn't demand attention. It earns it quietly, through authenticity and soulfulness that are becoming increasingly rare in a world of polished, fast paced travel. Even in its silence, Romania speaks volumes. Its untouched landscapes are a haven for those seeking peace, its traditions a refuge for those yearning for meaning, and its people a reminder of what it means to belong, whether you are born there or simply passing through. From the whispering forests of the Apuseni to the sunlit plains of Oltenia, every region offers a new chapter in this living storybook. And while others may chase the next trendy destination, Romania continues to be a hidden haven for the thoughtful traveler, for the dreamer, the wanderer, the seeker of truths that lie beneath the surface. Romania is not just a wonder of the world, it is a wonder of the heart. And once it finds a place within you, it never truly lets go. As time goes on, Romania's allure only grows stronger. For those who return, it is not simply the landscapes or historical monuments that call them back, but the depth of the connection they've forged with the country and its spirit. There is something deeply personal about Romania, as if it invites you to share in its secret stories, to become part of its rhythm, to understand the quiet power of its heritage. Even in an age of rapid change, there is an enduring peace in the way Romania has maintained its traditions and values while welcoming new influences. This balance between honoring the past and embracing the future creates a tapestry of experiences that are both timeless and fresh. In the bustling urban centers like Bucharest, Cluj-Napoca, and Iași, modernity thrives alongside historic charm, offering a fusion of energy, creativity, and tradition. Young entrepreneurs are turning old factories into art spaces, bringing contemporary art and innovation into spaces where history once ruled. Yet, just a short drive away, the rural beauty of Romania continues to thrive in its untouched villages, where life moves at a slower pace, and each day offers a new opportunity to discover the simple wonders of nature and culture. Romania's potential as a global destination is undeniable, but it is its understated beauty and deep rooted authenticity that makes it unforgettable. Its wonders are not just about what you see with your eyes, but what you feel in your heart. The warmth of the people, the quiet peace of the countryside, the joy of sharing a meal or a laugh with strangers who quickly feel like family. Romania is a place where travelers become more than visitors. They become part of a living, breathing landscape of history, culture, and nature that has withstood the test of time and continues to inspire those who seek out its timeless beauty. In Romania, every moment spent feels like an invitation to pause, reflect, and breathe deeply. It's a place where the pace of life slows just enough to allow you to truly appreciate the wonders that exist in the simplest of things. Whether it's a sunset over the Black Sea, the sound of footsteps echoing in a medieval castle, or the feeling of community shared over a bowl of warm soup. Romania's magic is not in its grand gestures, but in its quiet moments, moments that continue to captivate, transform, and inspire.